2K Sports presents Thursday night at the end. It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know, it's always fun.
And Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's McGee in at center.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Paul kicks to Crowder. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Monk. In the corner, it's Westbrook. James outside. There's the drive, and he dumps it right over Javale Mcgee. Holy cow.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Paul passes to Booker. Ball against Westbrook. Paul dishes to McGee. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. It's deflected. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Phoenix. Here's LeBron. That one misses. LeBron's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far.
Coming under the court.
Here's Westbrook.
Here they are.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Anthony's just a natural ball shooter. I mean, even from beyond the arc, he makes it effortless.
Anthony.
Call against Westbrook. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's LeBron. Oh.
If you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Paul finds Bridges. Back to Paul. Down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
Man, don't tell Westbrook that he's in his 30s. Still flying, looking like a young kid.
And Davis sends it back. Bridges, no one around him. And the 3-ball is good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside Anthony. James outside. And James throws it down hard.
This is the force that is LeBron James. When he takes off like this, get ready for a show.
And it's Paul penetrating, and the wide open shot from Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Oh, wow!
Nice. You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
Pass to McGee. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. James with the ball.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
LeBron James. Defensive foul. Mikal Bridges. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. One shot. Suns line up. With Router section wants a t-shirt. And your Laker girl. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Well, a lot of guys have made a splash in free agency, but no one's done it like LeBron. He's transformed entire franchises overnight, more than a few times.
Now here's Booker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's McGee. Back to Booker. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
LeBron, no luck. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
That's good from Booker on the assist from Bridges.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Crowder with the steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nice open look, but it's no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Passes it to Westbrook. Davis kicks to Monk. And again, the Lakers no good. On the wing, Bridges. He gets it up. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And you see this so often.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 1. Live from
anything, whether it's business, work.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then it's Malik Monk. And there's Davis. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Crowder, the pass to McGee. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Clock at 6. Paul with the 3. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And even 3-on-3 break. Bridges against Westbrook. Back to James. Now, here's Monk, defended by Crowder. For the 3, and LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And the pass to Anthony. Now, here's Monk, defended by Booker. Westbrook feeling it out a bit from downtown. They grab their own miss. And Davis now top of the key. The Lakers rebound. Anthony kicks to Westbrook. Takes a three. James outside. Here's the three. And Paul pulls it down. Suns trail by 8.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about... very strange.
Here's Anthony. Dishes it to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
They said he was done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spot in the open.
From deep. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
James way outside. Another miss by James.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Crowder goes in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
Off the dribble. Crowder careening inside and gets the whistle.
Shooting for Phoenix.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. LeBron is screen on Paul. LeBron right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Paul dishes to Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game. First in the quarter.
Westbrook passes to James. Monk with the ball. Dish now to Davis. Rebounded by Mcgee.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Bridges passes to Mcgee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Paul against Augustine. 3-pointer. Crowder. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And with his feet set, Crowder can definitely hurt you from long range.
And Nunn has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Bradley. And the Lakers with another miss. And it's the Suns' ball. They've scored 10 straight. Bridges passes to Crowder. Booker. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Nunn wide open. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
The Suns, 27.
Carmelo, first half in the books. What do you need to focus?
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
No trespassing. Howard patrolling the defense.
outside Bradley. Pass to Gabriel. Over to the wing. Nunn can't get it to fall. Ayton inside. Guarded by Augustine. Craig against Bradley. And there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Phoenix, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And so he makes both from the line.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And Augustine kicks to Nunn. Augustine passes to Nunn. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Gabriel. Tries again with the drive. That one's not going to go. Johnson with some nice D. To the inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Johnson's got his first points of the night. Augustine against Holiday. Howard with the screen on Holiday. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Howard.
It's hard to know what to do in these situations. Look, Howard is intelligent. And he always knows where to roll to the right spot.
Kicks it out to Johnson. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now here's Bradley. Tight defense on him. Augustine finds Nunn. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass. Nunn's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
The kick out to Holiday. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, here's Nunn. He's covered by Shamet. Here's Howard. Pass to Augustine. Back to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here is Craig. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Johnson, the pass to Craig. Doubled by Howard. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Howard with the steal. Here we go, all alone. Here's Nunn. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Ayton goes back up. Out to the right wing. Here's Craig. From outside, off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Back to Augustine. Over Holiday. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Now, here's Shamet. He's tightly guarded. And there's another turnover by the Suns.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down home.
You see defenders thinking about stepping in front of LeBron, but you also have to have the will to sacrifice your body.
And Holiday, here we go. Westbrook with the block, and they're able to recover. Here's Ayton, second shot opportunity. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ayton's got his first points of the game. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Outside Anthony. Davis down low. Ayton's there. And it's Davis missing. The Suns leading.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
And here's James outside. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
A little too aggressive. You appreciate the hustle, but you want to be smart about it.
Passes to Monk. A second chance effort. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Suns ahead, up by 1.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
And it's time to bring out the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it to the film session.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Malik Monk out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Anthony, and it's LeBron in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And that last out of bounds violation is going to be contested. Coach's challenge has been issued here.
And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the side.
The previous play
Better perspective on replay than real game speed.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles, Greg. Much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
Well, that's just too easy for me. I mean, the minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
Westbrook passes to Davis. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Javale Mcgee did not like that.
Whoa! Big D sending a message there. Flexing on it.
Paul dishes to Booker. Stolen by Westbrook. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 5th assist in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Into the lane. Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Davis gets to the line. Only locked. And people don't talk about it. He's an excellent foul shooter. About 80% most seasons.
And both free throws good for Davis. Suns trail by 3. Paul looking around. Booker outside. To the middle, here's Mcgee. In the corner, it's Bridges. Phoenix, no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Westbrook. Kicks it out to LeBron. Knocks down the 3-ball. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this comes as no surprise. I mean, LeBron is an incredible scorer. He knows how to do cricket.
Here's Paul. And Davis sends it back. Westbrook against McGee. Puts the move on. Kept alive. The pass to Monk. Westbrook kicks to Monk. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Monk's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you can't give Monk any space. More than capable of hurting you from this area.
McGee's shot is off.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about the very strange.
Booker against Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Monk, the pass to Westbrook. Fires from the wing. And that one goes long. Suns trail by 9. The feed to Booker. Will it go? And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Westbrook up top, defended by Paul. Westbrook against Paul. It's Westbrook with the drive. Paul with the steal. Booker outside. Fires the 3. It's tipped. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. McGee with it. Westbrook picks him up. LeBron against Booker. LeBron passes to Westbrook. Outside Anthony. LeBron against Booker. 5 to shoot. Out to Anthony. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
McGee dishes to Booker. It doesn't go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And a deep 3 from James. And the Lakers with another miss. Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 7. For 3, Booker. It's good from beyond the arc.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
Westbrook with a deep 3. It's off. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
And here we go. Here are the 5 for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Here's Curry, following the score by Phoenix. Let's go with a 3. Crowder grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For 3, Booker. The shot no good. And Golden State will come the other way. The 3 from Curry. He buries it from 3.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Ayton passes to Paul. Ayton, a screen on Curry. Here's a 3 from Paul. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Now here's Booker. Launches it. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Curry against Crowder. Green, the pass to Curry. Outside for Green.
Blocking foul called on Jay Crowder. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Curry finds Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's the 3.
Well, Chris Paul can compensate for size mismatches with his craftiness and his smarts, getting work done as a defender right there.
He's all alone. Clanks the dunk off the rim.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 8 points.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
No problems knocking that one down.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Thompson outside. 1:49 left in the first quarter here. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Bridges on the double. Stolen by Ayton. Crowder with it. Green picks him up. For 3, Booker. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Curry goes in. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, you keep the defense off guard with a suddenness there. The burst on the drive by Stephen Curry.
Paul passes to Crowder. They grab their own miss. Outside Paul. Back to Crowder. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. And Crowder with the jam.
Boy, I love the strong finish from Jay Crowder. He doesn't settle on the layup, demonstrates his impressive vertical.
On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Paul. They double him with Crowder. The kick out to Wiggins. Off target from outside. The Suns have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Crowder finds Ayton. Green with the defensive effort.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Back to Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Crowder with a steal. And here they come. Out left to the wing. Here's a three from Paul. No good. Outside, Green. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right.
The previous play is under.
How much it'll impact this game? We'll see.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the three, small forward. On the wing, Thompson puts up a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his fourth assist with that last one.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
5 on the clock. Paul. Outside for Booker. Here's a three from Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing. Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Well, the playmaking of Draymond Green is something you always love. This guy sees absolutely everything on the floor. Great setup man in the post. He plays with the vision of a point guard.
Out to Bridges. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Booker. They need this. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. And so often this team has Draymond bring the ball up and initiate the offense.
You know, that is because Draymond has the instincts and vision of a point guard. He knows where and when to set up his shooters. How about a guy who can change the game without taking shots? Incredible stuff from Dre.
First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's Paul off the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Basketball.
Golden State has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Curry passes to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Outside Paul. There's the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Here's Wiseman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Thompson takes a 3. Crowder grabs the miss. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's a 3 from Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Curry drives in. Outside, Green. Wiseman a screen on Paul. Curry passes to Wiseman. That one goes. Count it. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Payne, the pass to Craig. McGee in the post, hounded by Wiggins. The shot by Johnson, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Green finds Thompson. Back to Green. Now here's Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Green. Thompson's got 23 points.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the first of three.
James Wiseman, 3 shots.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Payne drives. Pass to Craig. Here's Shamet, pounded by Wiggins. Back to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Wiggins. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from Craig. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Phoenix, Cameron Payne.
And he makes both free throws. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And here's Payne outside. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot.
And through the first half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
They've got Kuminga. He's out there with Kevon Looney. Jordan Poole out there with Otto Porter. And it's Payton in at the 2 guard. That's the Warriors 5. Payne on the bounce. And the layup is good. Payne's got 7.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Kuminga, defended by Craig. With the drive. Poole shot is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher. Boy, you take one look at Javale Mcgee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Payne against Poole. Pass to Looney. Poole outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Looney. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
The shot by Payne, no good. And Javale Mcgee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
4 on the clock. Poole for 3. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Right side Payne. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Back to Porter. Pass to Poole. It's intercepted. In transition, here come the Suns. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 17.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
The kick out to Johnson. Craig against Poole. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Outside Porter from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Oh, deflected. And that one's good. Poole's got 5. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the breaks over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Poole's shot is off. The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Kuminga. Kuminga pulls it in. Outside Payton. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
Yeah, while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Suns shooting about 43% in this one. On the court right now for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot.
When you're a player like Devin Booker, whether you're playing with the ball or in this instance without, your instinct is, I'm going to rise and fire on the catch.
Curry goes in, got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Wiggins against Paul. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Thompson. It's Wiggins on the wing. Shakes him. And that one is stopped right through.
Improved ball handling, keeping the dribble from getting too high. It's a key to Wiggins' development.
Ayton passes to Paul. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Here he goes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
Free throw good. Green.
Well, there's so much you can come to depend on with Draymond Green. Certainly skill in terms of his passing and rebounding and defense, but how about the emotion and leadership as well, guys?
Curry against Paul. Outside Booker. Inside. Ayton. Another shot. Outside for Booker. Bridges passes to Ayton. That one no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Wiggins with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And the basket by Curry.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside Booker. And there's the drive. Shoots over Thompson. Pass to Ayton. Clock at 6. Back to Booker. To stop the run. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Outside for Green. Thompson passes to Green. And here's Thompson. From deep, Wiseman. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Crowder a screen on Thompson. For 3, Bridges. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The 3 from Thompson. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Booker with it. Now Thompson defending. Hauled in by Curry.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Wiseman, pass to Wiggins. Back to Wiseman.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Thompson. Now Wiseman. He's guarded by Paul. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
For 3, Booker. He drops it from range. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Fires the three, and the basket by Curry.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Klay Thompson.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
1:19 left to play in the fourth. The three. And it's Booker again missing. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Thompson against Booker. Stolen by Bridges. There's the triple. Phoenix no good that time either. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Up top, Wiseman. Pass to Curry. Back to Green. Curry against Booker. Clock at 4. Off target from three-point range. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Crowder with it. Green covering. Outside Paul. Driving inside. Fires it. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pass to Curry. Out to Thompson. Green for 3. Off on that one. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaFleur.
And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Davis in at the 5. Green finds Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Connects from three-point range.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Curry against Westbrook. James wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. And now we go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Frank Vogel. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, to no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Now Anthony, after Westbrook's missed 3. Oh, good with the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And you talk about how important a situation can be for a rookie. Weissman came into an ideal one.
He did, Kevin. You talk about a kid getting coached up advice from multiple Hall of Famers. James Wiseman was also willing to listen, and he made the most of it. That shows how much a team's culture matters.
And here is Davis. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson, LeBron James on the wing. Green with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Curry against Anthony. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. No one near him. And the bank shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they've made is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
LeBron outside. And they get it. Outside for Davis. Westbrook passes to James. And the dunk by James.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Curry attacking. Pass to Wiseman. Thompson in the corner. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Outside for Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Green against LeBron. A three-pointer is right on target. James has got his second bucket of the night.
It was already difficult enough to stop LeBron. Now he's got the consistency from range.
Wiggins outside for 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Anthony kicks to Westbrook. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Athletic finish off an explosive drive. We've seen this movie before, folks, starring Russell Westbrook.
Now here's Curry. Thompson left side. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 5 now.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Westbrook finds Monk. Ron right side. And there's the pass to Anthony. Shoots. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. And finished off by Wiseman.
Virtually impossible play on the screen of rolls. So many options. He can score it, he can drive it, but he also can pass it.
Westbrook passes to Davis. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Thompson outside from deep three-point range. The long distance three is buried. He's got 8.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Outside, Davis. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to James. There's the three. Draymond Green grabs the miss. On the wing, Wiggins. Thompson in the corner. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. That's the Warriors' 5. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Warriors leading by 6.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
The drive by Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. That shot misses. And the Lakers take it the other way. Westbrook scanning the floor. And a deep 3 from James. Back to Westbrook. Now, here's Monk, covered by Wiggins, and there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The drive by James, and James throws it down hard.
Assisted by...
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Into the lane. Westbrook kicks to Monk. And stolen by Wiggins. Thompson with it. Now Anthony defending. Golden State moving the ball around. Wiseman finds Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Warriors leading by 3. Thompson outside, fires for 3. Here's Green. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Inside. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Monk. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
What tenacity from Westbrook. Gets the ball inside among the trees and finds his shot.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years for a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. My style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Driving in. Right side, Green. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. And here's Westbrook. LeBron outside. Outside, Davis. LeBron outside. Dishes it to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anthony with the screen on Curry.
Blocking foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to Anthony. Shoots the 3. The shot by Anthony, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
The shot by Curry, no good. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Kicks it out to James. 1 for 3. The shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Wiggins with it, now guarded by Monk. Wiggins passes to Green. Outside for Curry. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Anthony. Back to Monk. It's stolen by Wiseman. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Westbrook way outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right.
Thanks very much.
All right, David, thank you. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Kendrick Nunn out there with DJ Augustin. Then there's Bradley. Then there's Howard. And it's Gabriel in at the 4 spot. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Now Augustine. Pass to Nunn. Pass to Gabriel. Shot clock at 6. Augustine from outside. He can't get that one to fall. Warriors leading by 10. Augustine with the steal. Nice break. The Lakers. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops, given his strength.
Now, here's Poole. Defense is right there. Here's Looney. And ooh, he just jams it right over Dwight Howard. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Lakers passing it around. Nunn kicks to Bradley. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Golden State. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Payton. Now the pass to Kuminga. Payton against Augustine.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Lets it go from deep. Poole, no good. Lakers trail by 12. Augustine looking around. Augustine setting the pick for none. Back to Augustine. Fires the three.
Los Angeles foul. William Bickley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Warriors leading by 12. Poole with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Looney. Howard with the steal. Here's Gabriel to the left wing. They set the screen.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now, here's Poole. Defended by none. Back to Poole. Lock at 6 to the middle. Down low, here's Payton.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. In the corner, none with it. Kicks it out to Bradley. Poole with the steal. Kuminga with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Now here's Kuminga. Guarded closely. The three from Poole. Augustine with the steal. Fast break. The Lakers. Bradley, no one around him. Off target with his three. Warriors leading by 10. Passes it to Kuminga. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And Porter, here we go. Looney passes to Kuminga. On the wing, Porter. The three. Drills the three-pointer. Porter's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
In his first year in the league, Porter hit only 19% of his threes. But over his career, he's raised that average to right around 40%.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Now, here's Poole. Defended by none. And a wide-open look for Porter. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now, here's Nunn. Defense right on him. Pass to Gabriel. Back to Nunn. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Kuminga. The three from Poole. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. What a night they've...
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
And it's the fourth quarter. Time to get out of those seats and on your feet.
Warriors leading by 14. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Back to Wiseman. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Los Angeles basketball.
Lakers trail by 14. Now here's LeBron. Left side, Westbrook. He takes it in, and he goes right over James Wiseman and slams it in.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Thompson outside. He kicks it to Green. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's LeBron. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
In Westbrook, here we go. Monk kicks to Davis. Outside Anthony. 6 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
So it's the Warriors now. They've led by as many as 14 points. 5 on the clock. Thompson dishes to Wiggins.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And here is LeBron. Outside Anthony from downtown. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Westbrook against Curry. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Monk.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Thompson passes to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
That's his
that one on Davis.
Foul. And that's the problem with guarding Thompson. He is so versatile and can attack you on the drive in addition to his shooting ability.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Steve, we know Thompson missing, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back. But everyone, I mean everyone, wants to see him return to his old form.
Westbrook up top, guarded by Curry. Here's LeBron. Davis gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
How do you stop that? Davis on the catch and fire. That's unfair.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Curry against Westbrook. Thompson outside. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the inside, James, and LeBron throws it down.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Curry with it. Picked up by Davis. Nice shot by Thompson.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
Curry passes to Thompson. 1:07 left in the game. Back to Curry. Just 4 to shoot. And the 3 off target.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
To me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Blocking foul called on LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Takes a 3. Another miss by James. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They have a 9-point lead. From past the arc, hits it from three-point range.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. First.
Sally, good stuff there. And the Lakers starting five. Carmelo Anthony out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Davis in at the 5. And for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Westbrook can't hit. It's Booker on the wing. Crowder with a screen. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Westbrook. That shot off. Outside Booker. Crowder a screen on Monk. For three, Booker. Anthony grabs the board.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And it's James with the jam.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Westbrook against Paul. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Outside Monk. Pass to James. This one for three. No good on the shot. The Suns go the other way with it. Booker, the pass to Crowder. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
James can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps even passing Kareem? That's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's James, and slam dunked by James.
Still possessing incredible athleticism, LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
And Clark, LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You add it up. His brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when we're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
Los Angeles ball.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Out to Anthony. Fires from deep. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake. Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Ball passes to Ayton. Stolen by Davis. Bridges against James. Outside Monk. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Hey, from beyond the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Booker attacking. James with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Ball passes to Crowder. Pass to Ayton. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. James finds Monk. Crowder with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Ayton. Some solid defense from James.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And again, the Lakers, no good. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Ball passes to Bridges. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Davis. With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Suns on top. They're up by 4. And the second.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Monk in at the 2-guard spot. Westbrook can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Outside Monk. Westbrook against Paul. Down low. Here's Davis. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Pass to Booker. Inside. The kick out to Paul. Knocks it down from distance. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a good decision right there to get Paul the ball. He made it look easy on that catch and shoot.
Monk with it. Westbrook with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Crowder, the pass to Ayton. And Davis with the block.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
James finds Monk. They double him with Crowder. Back to Monk. 6 on the shot clock. That one's good from James on the assist by Monk. And it's now only a 5-point Suns lead. Left side Paul. Pass to Crowder. Back to Paul from outside the arc. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Crowder with a steal. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Pass to Monk. That three's off the mark. For Phoenix, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Bridges passes to Booker. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Davis. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Booker. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, I tell you, it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do against Anthony Davis. When he puts it on the floor like that, he's determined to score.
Paul finds Bridges. Crowder outside. 1:41 left in the second. Here's Ayton. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
The Lakers trail. James outside. Out to the wing. Westbrook against Paul. The Suns clear it. And the Suns pushing it up now. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Anthony. And here's James. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Bridges against James. Pass to Westbrook. Back to James. Shoots over Bridges. And the Lakers get it back. And he lays it up and in. Davis has got 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Paul passes to Crowder. And another basket for Phoenix.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer.
Puts the move on. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
First team foul.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers will go for a different look here.
First personal foul.
Both free throws good from James.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
For your son.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Nails it from 3. Craig's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 35% so far. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Augustine. Right side, none. Stolen by Payne. It's stolen by Howard. Here's the break. None with it, and it's Payne picking him up. Here's Augustine. Up again, and Craig pulls it down. The Suns leading. Here's Shamet. Pass to McGee. To the paint. Here's Craig. Bradley grabs the board. None against Payne. Outside, none. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops the first.
At the line for the Lakers, Kendrick Nunn.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
90 seconds into the second half now. Back to Shamet. Pass to McGee. Oh, stolen by Augustine. In transition for the finish. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Love when your point guard gets a steal and Augustine able to start the break there, fellas. Leads to a bucket.
Payne against Nunn. Here's Shamet. Back to Craig. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Gabriel. Craig's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Augustine. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Back to Howard. Oh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Here's Payne. That shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Ooh, Howard with a block.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
To the wing on the left. Back to Bradley. Got a piece of it. There's the steal. To the inside. Stolen by Payne. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Bradley. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Bradley's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Payne drives. It's Shamet on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Suns lead by 5. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Payne, the pass to McGee. Back to Payne from behind the arc. Howard grabs the miss. Los Angeles shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Johnson against Nunn. Going inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Assisted.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
This for the tie. Called in by McGee. It's Shamet on the wing. Johnson out to Craig. Over Nunn. Phoenix no good that time either. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Suns on top. They're up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Kendrick Nunn. He's out there with DJ Augustine. Avery Bradley out there with Dwight Howard. And it's Gabriel in at the 4-man spot. The Lakers trail. Westbrook outside. Pass to James. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And Bridges, here we go. The kick out to Paul. Outside Booker. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Paul can't get it to go.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Westbrook, the pass to James. And again, the Lakers, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Booker attacking. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's James with the jam.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Driving to the basket. Bridges passes to Aiden. Oh, sweet move. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. James passes to Westbrook. Davis against Aiden to take the lead. Davis can't hit. For Phoenix, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And Paul gets it to go.
A big bucket at a critical time. Chris Paul not going to leave it up to anybody else. He wanted that shot.
Westbrook into the lane. Outside Monk. Pass to Anthony. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Paul with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. The kick out to Paul. From downtown, another three for Phoenix.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Westbrook finds Monk. The Lakers with another miss. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Pass to Paul. Crowder outside. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot for 3. Booker. Rebound by the Lakers. And we've got 1:18 left in the final quarter. Davis, the pass to James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Paul. Into the lane. It's stolen by James. Anthony with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Now, here is James. Yeah!
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a post.
Pass to Bridges. Now Crowder. Stolen by Davis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To tie it up. Again, the miss by James.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
Bradley, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He was pumping them up, trying to rally them, saying, quote, "This game is ours. Don't back off now. Force mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking. Looking for a late burst, guys."
Appreciate the report, Allie. For 3, James. And Booker pulls it down. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or them.
It's time to meet the starting five.
And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Thompson. And another three for Golden State.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Back to Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back, as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Brent, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like, this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
And here is Paul, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. No good from Booker. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Thompson dishes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Passes it to Curry. To the paint, and it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a great sign. Clay up there and rocking the rim.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. One challenge that he, like all coaches mention, is dealing with the sharp mentality of Chris Paul. Coach said, when you play against Chris, you need to be focused at the highest level. He knows every detail and situation. If you aren't matching him in that, then you're fighting an uphill battle. Chris Paul has truly been a student of the game for a long time. Guys?
Thanks, David. And here's Thompson following the three from Chris Paul. Outside for Curry. 4 on the shot clock. The three-pointer, no good.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense, they finally missed one.
Crowder finds Ayton. Thompson against Booker. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Important for this offense to have a perimeter threat that's being provided for them right now by Jay Crowder.
Curry against Paul. Back to Curry. Drives to the hoop. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Booker following the basket by Stephen Curry.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Paul. The Warriors making the shot. Crowder sets a screen for Paul. Ayton in the corner. Paul against Curry. The drive by Paul, and Wiseman sends it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Warriors have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And a deep three from Curry. That one, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. There's the drive. Kicks it out to Paul. Over Wiggins. Here's Crowder. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Golden State ball.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Bridges against Curry. Wiggins kicks to Green. With the drive, and it's Green with the jam.
Draymond Green's going to be very excited about that play.
Paul outside, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. Ray Thompson has been leading the charge for the goal.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And here are the Warriors now. The Suns getting the bucket. To the inside. Here's Weissman over Booker, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And there should be tons of trips to the free throw line for Wiseman. So tough to stop inside.
That one is off. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Now here's Booker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Wiseman. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiseman's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. Paul against Curry. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Paul outside. Takes it inside. Pass to Ayton.
Wiseman's going to block a lot of shots in his NBA career.
And it's Ayton missing. The pass to Green. He kicks to Wiseman. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Wiseman.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Paul goes in. And James Wiseman picks up the foul.
James Wiseman.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Paul kicks to Ayton. Back to Paul. Ayton a screen on Curry. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Wiseman.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
Wiseman with a good read and jumping all over that steal.
Now here's Paul. Driving to the basket. Outside Crowder. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Paul finds Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. They need this. A putback, and Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Curry attacking. There's the 3. sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The kick out to Crowder. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 9. Thompson in the corner. Crowder with the steal. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it. The fast break chance. Ball outside. And James Wiseman picks up the foul.
James Wiseman.
That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outer dishes to Ayton. And stolen by Wiggins.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
A big guy with guard-like penetrating ability. Draymond Green, fantastic awareness.
The drive by Paul. Crowder with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Wiggins against Booker. Tipped away. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Back to Paul. On the wing, Booker from outside the arc. And again, it's the Suns missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Curry. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Paul passes to Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
It's Curry outside. Doesn't go that time. And the first half is now in the books. Warriors ahead.
Your Suns.
As they end the second quarter on a 14-4 run.
31.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Looney. Then there's Peyton. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Porter in at the small forward.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Was shot by Peyton, no good. Suns trail by 14. Booker with it. Now guarded by Porter. Pass to Crowder. Plenty of space. And the shot goes down. Crowder's got 10 points in the game.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Peyton. There's the dish to Kuminga. Out to Peyton. 4 on the clock. Over Booker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And it's Phoenix's ball. Down by 12. Payne passes to Johnson. Out to Payne. The three. Buries it from three-point range. Payne's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here he goes. Over over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Craig finds Payne. Knocked away. Porter with the steal. Payton passes to Kuminga. Crafty move. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Johnson. Passes it to Shamet. Down low. Here's Johnson. That's tipped. Now here's Payton. He's covered closely. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Suns trail by 9. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Porter with the steal.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Kuminga off the mark, and the drought continues.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Payne kicks to Shamet. Hits the three-point bomb. Shamet's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And there's the drive. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Payne passes to Shamet. And it's Johnson penetrating to the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Shoots. Craig can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 9. And here is Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Johnson with the block. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Looney, guarded by McGee. The three from Poole. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Craig passes to Johnson. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Porter, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Payne kicks to Shamet. Out to Payne. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And you got to keep Porter away from the basket. He's terrific at using that leaping ability to throw that down.
Payne passes to Craig. Back to Payne. Shoots over Poole. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Thompson outside. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Ayton. Heisman, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Booker outside. Going inside, and the dunk by Booker.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. Ball goes in. Bridges for three. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Driving inside. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Thompson with the bucket.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Booker finds Paul. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Curry.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Warriors leading by 6. The feed to Green. That shot off the mark. And Phoenix the other way now. On the wing, Bridges. It's good from long range. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Thompson. The tray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
Still the traditional play of Chris Paul as the point guard, that pass-first DNA. Amazing what he's done when you think back through his entire career.
Outside for Curry. Green inside. He's covered by 8. Clock is at 3. Here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. So far in the 4th quarter, they belong just 6 points. 1:05 left in the 4th quarter. Crowder kicks to Bridges. Crowder is screen on Wiggins. The 3, Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points. Curry against Crowder. Here's the pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 1-point game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Bridges for 3. Knocks down the 3.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside Curry. They could use a bucket. He's off from 3. Now here's Booker. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the end. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman.
If you want tenacity, look no further than Russell Westbrook. Fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let anyone on the other team get his way.
That one misses. And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
You know, absolutely. I mean, at his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the glass. But his intensity levels and playing field allowing him to beat out bigger guys to win possessions.
The three from Thompson gets the three to fall.
Well, because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring the shoulders.
James outside. Takes the three. The Warriors pull it in. Stolen by Davis. Westbrook outside. From deep. Gets the three ball to go.
Oh, man, this must frustrate the defense. Westbrook makes the three look so effortless.
The kick out to Wiggins. Another three for Golden State.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now, here is James. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Back to Westbrook. Out to Anthony. And there's James from the arc. Westbrook outside. Hey, puts up a three. Pass to James. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Warriors now. It's Wiggins on the wing. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
This is the kind of teammate Thompson is, willing to feed his guys when they've got clean looks.
Here's James. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Westbrook. 4-point game. Out to Anthony. There's the 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
So catch him. Anthony's quick at making decisions once he gets the ball in his hands.
Curry against Westbrook. Pass to Thompson. From deep. Counted from distance. Thompson's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now here's Westbrook. Back to James. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Curry passes to Wiggins.
2 minutes.
Curry with it for 3.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Misses the 3.
Well, their first miss after a perfect 4-for-4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
High post Davis. Working on Green. Pass to James. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the amount of work LeBron has put into his three-pointer, isn't it evident? Now, dangerous for him. Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans, I mean, he never made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference, brother.
Now, here is James. He's got 5.
Give LeBron the mid-range J. He'll take it and take it again. Just keep the game simple.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. The Lakers in the lead. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And James launches it from deep. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
23 seconds left in the opening quarter. Stolen by Wiggins. And here's Curry for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches Steph's hands, pew, gone.
Now Westbrook. James outside. Tie game in Los Angeles. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Carmelo Anthony out there with LeBron James. And then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Davis. To the paint. Wiseman with a steal. Pass to Wiggins. Driving inside. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Thompson. He has 6. Wiggins outside. Denied.
Versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels in using his athleticism and length to swat shots away.
On On the wing, Bradley. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bradley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And here is Thompson. Wiseman finds Thompson. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Now here's Thompson. Give him 8. Outside, Green. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. Green's got his first 2 points.
Really a heads-up play by Draymond. Had one eye on the court and one eye on the shot clock.
Up top, Davis. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors leading.
Blocking foul called on Avery Bradley. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And the basket by Curry.
Okay, finding the wide open teammate. Nice job by Wiggins to move the ball on purpose.
Now here's Westbrook. Davis with a screen on Curry. To the middle. Will it go? Davis misses.
Not the guy you expect to be missing a bunny.
Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Knocked away. Stolen by Davis.
2 minutes.
James outside. Looking to get back on track. Pass to Bradley. Now Anthony. Green covering. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, James. That one is off. The Warriors go the other way with it.
I know what the kind of competitor he is. I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Knocks down the triple.
The shooting reflexes Westbrook has developed are so impressive. I mean, pulls up out of nowhere.
Curry against Westbrook. It's stolen by James. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And there's James from the arc.
They are having major struggles from the floor.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Wiseman finds Curry. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 9 points.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry. Airmail Express.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. The 3, James. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wiggins drives in. Pass to Green. Here's Wiseman. Wiggins outside. He takes it in. And stolen by Anthony. With 2 seconds left. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Warriors ahead, up 9. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Otto Porter. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Payton in at the 2. Poole for 3. Howard grabs the miss. The Lakers trail. None with it. There's the drive, and the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Web, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff wouldn't fly on the playground, but, you know, you also are getting paid to play on the playground, and there's no technicals on the playground either, B.A., but the fact of the matter is, man, all that crying don't do nothing. If you want to stop somebody, stop somebody.
Back to Porter. Pass to Payton. Shot clock at 5. With the drive. Outside for Porter. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 35% so far. Poole against Nunn. Here's Gabriel. They get it again. Outside Monk. Fires the 3. Pass to Johnson. Here's Gabriel. Going inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Warriors ball.
Golden State has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Outside Porter from deep 3-point range. The Lakers with a rebound. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Plenty of space. And again, no good by the Lakers. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Looney the screen. Now here's Poole, tightly guarded. Pass to Looney. And he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Getting it done inside. Looney looks intimidating, using his physical gifts to own the paint.
Here's Nunn.
Golden State foul. Gary Payton the second. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Nunn. Pass to Gabriel. 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Nunn, the pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Monk. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the 2nd half.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And here's Nunn. The 3 ball. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Warriors leading. Now here's Porter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
From deep, Johnson. Pass to Nunn. Howard with a screen on Porter. On the attack, Nunn. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he makes the first.
You know, the versatility of Porter is huge. I mean, he's an outstanding perimeter defender. In addition, also, being a proven scorer.
And he nails the third. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Gabriel. That shot off the mark, and Golden State will go the other way with it.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Outside Johnson. Here's Gabriel. He's defended by Looney. Down low. It's stolen. And here's Porter. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Poole. Lets the 3 fly. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Like the show of unselfishness from Porter, wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates.
Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Poole. The 3 is up. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, Porter is an athletic player, someone who forces contact on his way.
Shooting for Golden State, Otto Porter.
Good on the second one. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Westbrook outside. Pass to James. No good from outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. And it's Davis in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Thompson passes to Wiseman. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Wiseman finds Thompson. 4-3. Counted from distance. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Pass to James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, there's nobody quicker with an answer than LeBron. He hit a 3 against him. This just lights his competitive fire.
Now here's Thompson. Inside. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Wiggins for 3.
They have the lead, but their three-point game hasn't been as effective as it was in the first half.
James passes to Anthony. There's the triple. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender in this
Here's James. Launches a three.
Great defense by Wiggins. He has the quickness to stay connected and the length to contest the shot.
Curry finds some space. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Golden State has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Wiseman. Lets the three fly. Bradley grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And finished off by Davis.
This is what makes Andy so special. His ability to score on the drive, even with the contact.
The three from Curry. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, a D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Knocked loose. Westbrook outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Bradley. The three, James. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the left wing. Green in the post. Working on Anthony. Wiggins for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The shot by James, no good. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. On the attack, Wiggins. Pass to Wiseman. From downtown. He's off on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Westbrook with it. Back to Bradley. Now Anthony. James outside. Connects from downtown.
They said he's done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spotting the open man.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Warriors.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Klay Thompson.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And James puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by James.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Or trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Here's Curry. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a